warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We are from Group 5, your presentation explanation text about social phenomena entitled pregnancy out of wedlock, abortion, and early marriage.
But before we going to the explanation text, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Anya Fahira, number 7.
My name is Javanka Afiska, number 17.
My name is Asra Safarafalfa, number 3.
My name is Imangga Veronica, number 14.
And out of wedlock child is a child born outside of a marriage between the woman who is giving birth to the child with a man who caused her pregnancy. The legal parentage of the child may or may not be admitted by the father. A child born out of wedlock shall have civil law relations only with his or her mother. The child does not automatically have a legal parental relationship with the father. To establish that legal relationship with the father, Indonesian law requires an admission, referred to as pengakuan, where the father admits that the child is in fact his child. The out of wedlock child already has a civil law relationship with the mother who is giving birth to the child. Out of wedlock legalization. Legalization is the next step towards recognizing parentage of an out of wedlock child. The father that intends to legalize the child's birth must legally marry the child's mother. The legalization will grant family relationship between the child with her or his parents and their families that have acknowledged the child's parentage.
Abortion was legally restricted in almost every country by the end of the 19th century. The most important sources of such laws were the imperial countries of Europe, Britain, France, Portugal, Spain, and Italy, who imposed their own laws forbidding abortion on their colonies. Historically, restrictions of abortion were introduced for three main reasons. First, abortion was dangerous and abortion were killing a lot of women. Hence, the laws had a public health intention to protect women, who nevertheless sought abortions and risked their lives in doing so, as they still do today if they have no other choice. Second, abortion was considered a sin or form of transgression of morality, and the laws were instituted to punish and act as a deterrent. Third, abortion was disguised to protect fetal life in some or all circumstances.
Child marriage is often the result of entrenched gender inequality, making girls disproportionately affected by the practice. Globally, the prevalence of child marriage among boys is just 1/6 that among girls. Child marriage robs girls of their childhood and threatens their lives and health. Girls who marry before age 18 are more likely to experience domestic violence and less likely to remain in school. They have worse economic and health outcomes than their unmarried peers, which are eventually passed down to their own children, further straining a country's capacity to provide quality health and education service.
Childbirths often become pregnant during adolescence when the risk of complication during pregnancy and childbirth increases for themselves and their infants. The practice can also isolate girls from family and friends and exclude them from participating in their communities, taking a heavy toll on their physical and physiological well-being. Because child marriage impact a girl's health future and family, it imposes substantial economic costs at the national level too, with major implications for development and prosperity.
That's the presentation from our group. More or less, please forgive. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.